Chrissy Teigen tweets about it. My wife, who follows everything she says, texts me and says, "Did you just fart on national TV?"
This is all about how horny I am.
No.
You will wait. Come on, pick it up. We're in deep right now.
It's a candle. It's called This Smells Like My Vagina. We were kind of messing around, and I smelled this beautiful thing, and I was like, this smells like my vagina.
Right.
And I was kidding, obviously. And we were on mushrooms, and no, we weren't on mushrooms.
First up, checks. Checks. Why do you still exist? No one has used you since the 90s. You're the Stephen Baldwin of payment methods. You took a photo of yourself at the gym, and I'm happy to say that, much like me, you do have a vacation body, which is a little bit less impressive.
There you go.
You really...
Well, I gotta say this. That picture actually ended up kind of controversial. People thought that I was, extolling the government of China.
Do you think
and the whole thing.
was it the giant flag? Do you think that's what it was? Minivans, finally a car that lets your neighbors know kids have ruined your life.
It's time for day drinking. Oh.
To Cambridge Analytica.
Shuffleboard, shuffleboard, shuffleboard. Talking about shuffleboard, shuffleboard.
Does it take you guys this long to write songs?
Even longer, and they're all hits. Baby, let me in. I wanna feel your skin. Do you want 69?
I got nothing to do this afternoon because I'm drunk and new. A lot of people have asked me, and I'm sure in turn they've asked you, is Donald Trump good for comedy? What is your take on that?
He's good for comedy in the way that a stroke is good for a nap.
A source close to the White House saying President Trump has appeared distracted by the impeachment trial, telling people around him at Mar-a-Lago he can't understand why he was impeached.
He is a bit distracted by the ongoing impeachment saga. He's apparently asking people around him, why are they doing this to me?
Donald Trump not knowing why he is impeached is in itself an impeachable offense. Why are they doing this to me? Well, here's a 300-page document laying it out. What? No, I don't want to read that. Why? Why won't they tell me?
Once I was playing a chicken who was in love with Ryan Gosling, and at multiple points he was like, he really loves her and he wants to be with her,
Yeah.
but he can't because she's a chicken and he's on the run. And I was like, oh, you're thinking about this.
Yeah.
And I literally to me it was just bark, bark, oh.
Also, Peloton, nice work with that terrible Christmas commercial. You got people talking about Pelotons the same way Jared had people talking about Subway. Jared Byrne.
I'm still proud of him for losing the weight.
The new movie Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, features a lesbian kiss.
And for most women, so does college.
The governor of Wisconsin signed a bill that allows kids to sell Kool-Aid without a permit.
But are cops still gonna hassle black kids selling Kool-Aid?
Oh, yeah!
And now, Amber, have the cops ever hassled you?
Oh, yeah!
Airplane safety announcements. Quit talking to us like we're children. If someone doesn't know how to buckle a seatbelt, society's probably better off if they rock it out the window.
I was in the car and I'm listening to this song and I can't turn it off. I can't go into the Bed Bath & Beyond without hearing the end of the song, and I'm listening and I start to lip sync, and now I'm air drumming and I start to cry, and I do the whole song. At the end of the song, I look over and there's a woman who's pulled up in the spot beside me and she's looking at me, and the look on her face just said, it's so sad when actors lose their television shows.
I feel better already.